Okay, so this is the piece of wood, cedar driftwood that I found on the beach earlier today. This is what I'm going to be carving here. For the cleanest side, I think this is rounded, so it's the outside of the tree. But let's go with let's do the outside of this sucker. I'm pretty sure it's cedar. And today I'm using the 1/8 Cutsall Extreme carving burr and a Dremel flex shaft. I got other videos saying about the Cutsall and the Dremel. So start our face off. That'll be our forehead, okay? Put your center line in there. So here's our forehead up here. Center line. Like I said in my other videos, the most important part of placing is the nose. If you want it far from the forehead or up from the forehead, right? So like kind of make a triangle here. Make these two pieces of the nose the same size, or your mustache will be two different sizes, right? Come down a little bit, start your mustache off. The lip will be in here, right? Bottom lip. But anyways, there will be his mustache. Okay? And try and make this all proportional, like the right angle, the right size, and your carving will turn out a lot better and everything will seem. Let's just do straight eyes for now, like down shape, okay? This is take the forehead a bit higher. I always use this to start out my wood spirits. You can make the mustache go like windy, sideways, so you can make it straight down. You can make it shorter, you can make it longer. You can do whatever you want to do. So let's get carving here. My first cuts are always straight cuts, okay? Straight into the wood. Yeah, this is old cedar for sure. See that color in there? You know what I mean? Everybody on the beach thinks it's this old shitty piece of wood. Take it and burn it, but it's got some beauty in it, right? Sucker recording? Yeah. You take it down deep right here because you got to make the nose stick out farthest from the carving like anything else, right? Like a normal human, the nose sticks out the farthest. So you kind of want to give it that appearance. So I'm going to go deep on this other side here too. Okay, let's cut in here. Always make your first cuts straight. It's kind of like doing an outline, you know? Take it deeper in here, right? My finger, this pinky here, was slammed in a car door, so I can't bend it, so it kind of drags along. It drives me crazy. When I was in boxing, my boxing coach, when I was making a fist, you know, he'd always be like, "Jordy, tuck in your finger, you fag." I'm like, "Buddy, it's broken. I can't tuck it in." But after you see this, you'll notice lots of people have broken pinky fingers and they can't bend them. You know, I might as well just get it cut off or something. Okay, but whatever. Back to carving. Now this is a beautiful, beautiful piece of wood here. So soft. You see how I hold that out there? I made that deeper. So I'm going to go along and cut back. I did my straight cuts here, okay? I'm going to cut back all these things here on a beveled cut. I'm going to turn the piece upside down, right? It just makes more sense. It's upside down now. My first cuts were straight, now they're all going to be beveled. Get rid of this line here. Like I said in my other videos, don't be afraid to cut deep. Don't be afraid to cut too deep into the wood, because the deeper that you cut it, the better it looks, man. Like, see all that beautiful color in there? Just from this to this in like a millimeter. Let's turn it back around here. Set yourself up so you're comfortable, right? The most important part I find is being comfortable when you're carving. And also another big factor lots of artists struggle with, I know I do, is lighting. So make sure you get good lighting on everywhere you go, because if you don't have good lighting, a shadow might not show something that the light would show, if that makes any sense. So always set yourself up for good lighting. It's all going to be beard out here, so might as well clean that up too. Make that deeper for your nose. Okay, let's cut our nose in. Just follow those lines. Yeah, I'm hard on tools, that's for sure. Whatever, I don't care. Carving's just my hobby. I got a great job. I can afford to buy a new tool, so if I want to be hard on them, that's my problem. All the haters are like, oh yeah, you're way too hard on that, no wonder you break them. Now, well, keep the hater comments coming, because I friggin' love the hater comments. That's why I'm making more videos. Do I think I'm the best? Absolutely not. Do I think I'm getting better? Yes. Do I want to share what I know for beginning carvers? Yes, I do. I want to save them money. That outside, just peel away. You're so shallow, right? Okay, see here now? Let's get this lip line, this mustache lip thing, whatever it's called. Let's get it closer to the nose. In my opinion, I think it just looks better, you know? You can put your lip down here, but it's a pretty big mustache to have there. So this guy's gonna have an open mouth, okay? Inside here, like, he's blowing wind, you know what I mean? Okay? Can you see that? That's going to be his lip, his bottom lip. And the other piece, I'm going to hollow out in here quite a bit. You know what I mean? I'm going to hollow that more. This is where you can break your Dremel flex shafts, because it gets jammed in there, right? Mustache way farther down too, right? Way deeper. See how deep I'm going in there? When you're carving, you just try and think of a human face, you know, even have a picture of it. There's nothing wrong with looking at pictures of other people's carvings when you're carving. I do it all the time. Like when I'm learning to carve something new. I'm really struggling with the owls. You know, I carve them, people like them, but it's not to what I want to see out of my carvings, right? Okay, you see the layers? Let's see here. See? Everything's higher off the wood. Make the mustache higher off the wood. Just carve all this stuff away, right? Carve straight lines in here, but then carve all the outside stuff away. So then that gives you the high point. Carve it deeper in here. You know what I mean? So let's carve in the eyes now. Again, I'm not going to carve eyeballs. I just don't have time to do it. So these ones are going to be hollow again. You guys seeing this one right here? I don't know, like I said, lighting. See, I never cut my eyes straight across. I don't know if you can see that. Hold on a second here. Fuck, I can't. Okay, there you go. I can see now. I never cut my eyes straight across because that's boring, right? Just give them some definition, right? Cut down from the eyes. Cut down, like your eyebrows, they're always higher, right? It's all an experiment. Even carving this one for me is an experiment, you know, like. Cut deeper, eh? So you know how the nose, like the bridge, sinks deeper than the eyebrow, so let's cut that out. Deeper, right? See that? There you go, piece of scale just flew off. So when you get a piece of scale that flies off, or however you want to call it, just cut your piece deeper and compensate for it. The eyebrows. Okay, so let's cut our forehead in, okay? Let's start a little bit higher. This part has to be really deep. Bring it down so you think the chin. Right? So you see the lip, so I don't know how to. Some guy in the comments said, it's a good thing I didn't choose dentistry as a career. Makes a lot of sense. People probably wouldn't have any teeth left. Just love the hater comments. You know, I was told, let the tool do the work, right? You know, just take your time, let it slowly carve it out, don't add too much weight. I don't have patience for that. I gotta get the shit out of there. So that's why I break so much. So now you kind of round this off, right? Like a face. Round it off until that's what I'm doing. I'm rounding this square edge that I cut it square. Now I'm rounding it off, make it look like a round forehead, right? Same with this side. Round it off. Shape your nose like the nostrils, right? Bring it all down. See how that dust collection table works? It's pretty damn wicked, man. Like for all the carving I've done, there's not much done. I take that deeper because my nose, remember that piece of shale that came off? Okay, now I'm going to turn around here and I'm going to see, got the side dimension. The nose should be sticking the farthest out, but then I got to turn this to the other side so I can round this side of the face off too, right? See how it's square there? Square cut. Now I got to round it off. I don't know what carving, I'm still learning every day too. You know, I'm not taking my time. I suggest you take your time, and I'm just trying to get this video done so you can kind of see how I do it. So maybe, I don't know. So I'll have to set down there. Now see how high that is? It's going to come way down. Way down. Let's take this outside edge off because the gear's going to wrap around here anyway. Okay, see how that looks. I got kind of a round face this way. The deeper that you make these cuts, the more realistic it will look. But look at all the wood you have to play with, right? So don't be afraid to experiment. See how deep I'm going with that? You try and make the two sides look even towards each other, right? So, I'm happy with this side, so I'm going to work on this side for a few minutes. This nose is pretty flat, but whatever, I kind of... So now I'm going to make this side I'm pretty happy with. This side here. Now I'm going to make this other side the same. So let's flip it around again. And like I said, I'm kind of rushing to get this video done. I don't know how much time really YouTube allows you. Your eyebrows raised up, like, you know what I mean? don't know if you can see that. It's a raised eyebrow. I do anyways. I don't, like, anything I say is just how I do it, you know what I mean? If you want to try and follow, go ahead, but everybody has their own ways. Lots of people will disagree with the way I do things, but I don't know if I need to say it again, but who gives a shit, right? Do things the way you want to do them. Oops. My cable hit the camera. Okay, so this side's probably a bit shallower. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good there. Okay. Look at the color of this cedar, isn't it beautiful? Really tight grain stuff, so light, so dry. It's been sitting on the beach for who knows how many years. Okay, let's give him some age lines under his eyes, right? Let's cut up some nostrils in there. Okay, cut this back a bit. Kind of like the way this guy's turning out. Okay, let's do his beard. Just down strokes, right? Like I said in my other videos, don't be afraid of cutting across. Like say you got a straight line here, don't be afraid of cutting into it. Let me give you an example. I'm going to do a straight line right down here, okay? Just one straight line. Kind of like with a curve on it, okay? So you see that? Take it deeper. You see this straight line here? I'm going to do another straight line, okay? Let's put a little bit of curve into it, but you know what I mean? A single line. So you see those two single lines there? 1, 2. It looks simple. Now watch how I cut into it. So you got to remember the beard's coming out this way, right? So you want to cut into it that way. Cut into your line. It will make it look like overcrossing whiskers. See how I did that? See those whiskers? Now they're crossing each other. Makes it look more real, right? Same with this. Cross into it. Which way the beard's going, of course. You know what I mean? You always got to imagine which way the beard's going. Okay, so let's start it out here from the lip. I think my phone's dying. But anyways, my phone's gonna die any second here. But you can see the spirit guy that I got going here. Okay, no eyes. There's his lip. You can see how I cut the beard, cut into the line, right? Cut into it, not just single straight lines. These two here are single straight lines, but I'd cut into that line like from this way to this way because that's the way it's going. I'm almost finished them, but sorry, my phone's gonna die. There he is anyways. Woodspirit. I'd probably sell this one for 60 or 80 bucks when it's done. Hey, sorry about that. My phone died, but I spent another 5 minutes carving it, cleaning it up. I cleaned it up with the foredom 1/4 inch shaft. This is a metalworking burr, right? It's for like grinding down welds. That's 1/4 inch. And that's what I use to clean up all my carving with. I could clean it up more, but whatever. Good enough. There's a piece of wood that I grabbed from the beach today. Driftwood, cedar. How I hang my carvings for people that buy them, just carve a hole in the back there. Use your drill probably better, and just put it on a nail. Put it on the friggin' wall. But there's my initial. There she be. Thanks, guys. Keep the haters' comments coming. You.